It's been a while since I last streamed. I was a bit busy with work. Now the first Faerie Cup tentative, the training ground of the Faerie Queen Morgan, tomorrow's Spirit Blood Agent Spear. The team of challengers, including the second generation Breedemart and the Master, managed to overcome all the obstacles. It's indeed a brilliant result. What does the commentator Merlin make of this? No, it is Morgan in the commentary. Since this is the final barrier, I took over the explanation of program. Of course, ha ha ha. So what do you think, Morgan? Yes. A master who skillfully used not only immediate and simple summoning, but also supported by courtesy. Second generation Breedemart, excited about adversary and aims to win, even if it has to bite the bullet. Master, no, the Master Chaldea. Thank you for the enhancement and courtesy. So, what's next for me? Oh no, I see it. I'll jump. Magic Cure Light, with her sharp and breakthrough ability, great with her high mobility and depth firepower. Magic Cure Light, we're coming out from behind enemy lines, great. Yes, enemy, no phantasm confirmed, intercepting. Stage 2 limit release initiated. Full speed anchored. Power is power goddess. Are you proud of your strength? Then are you ready for a blowout? Light. Now let us weight your sins. Although he said in some that his physical abilities are not as good as his, he is a military strategist who stands in the brains of the army of the MOA2. Breedemart, don't rely on muscle power. Your agility is the key to climb. Great leap, Breedemart on Ados shields. Yippee hoo, it's my turn, I'm getting stepped on. It's the result of the team's ability to work as a team. Tomorrow's Spirit Blood Ancient Circle I have planned cannot be conquered by athletic ability alone. Sometimes the breakthrough ability is to withstand interference from other teams is also necessary. But that alone is not enough. Violence alone will not be enough to trump over the Limbok Cold Spear tomorrow. Balance and command as a team is crucial. The fact at least is notice that strategist and goddess. I'm sure the God Master will too. I guess that's what I mean. I see, you're a great planner. And it's Quintessence Queen. Never thought I would be able to say this with a straight face. Tomorrow the spiritual blood, ancient spirit twice. I've already reached my limit once. It's a big dream come true, isn't it? However, the rapid progress may end here, you two. Behold, tomorrow is in the ancient sphere of the spirit blood. The final gate will remain. It looks okay too. On the other hand, Lord Britomart and the Masters. And on the one hand, under the command of the Fairy Queen Morgan, 3 Fairy Knights. If our Queen Morgan is planning to this project, we must be at the top of our game. The impregnable heavy tank Lord Black Dog, Gawain of the Fairy Knight Barghest. It was a test of my skills, so I just went for it. Was that a bad idea? I wanted to bump into Sir Gawain, but I was not able to see him. And his slashing fighter Silver Wings, the Fairy Knight Lancelot, Lord Milcine. Aerial attractions, you could have made more of them. By the way, is winning this prize really the chalice? That's very generous of your majesty, but are you sure you want to give it away for something like this? A gale rippling device vampire fairy, Sir Bahamut Sith, aka Tristan the Fairy Knight. I was surprised that I could make it to the last gate. To be honest, I was surprised. Fairy Knight Britomart was it? I'll admit that I have good friends and even luck, not to mention ability. I knew when I came to Chaldea that those things were the most important, but... So much for being on a roll. I show you the stubborn difference in ability that no amount of buffs can overcome. Fairy Knights, 3 servants. I've heard rumors of them in Paradise. They are very strong. If we collide with it, I wonder what will happen to my armor and the blessing of the Queen's Citadel. But teams that have completed in previous difficulties, all wonderful heroes and heroic heroes, will definitely outclass it. And yet we have come this far, so... Just a little more, let me dream, ladies and gentlemen. As a spirit, Britomart, we are going to end a fair play, fair and square. I don't say that the result will come later. We will win for sure, while play fair and square. Best regards, Lord Emily too. Fair play is not my favorite subject though, however this time it's not a real battle, it's a training exercise. We come this far, let's offer a little more guile. Okay, Gray. Yes, Master Rin. And? I too kinda enjoy this kind of thing, thank you, Britomart. I know, I'm having fun too. Now it's time for the final barrier, let's all work hard until the end. Oh! Yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it the best of my ability. I'll do it. Both teams are fired up. Now the final challenge is about to begin. This athletic event is essential, an obstacle race with brawls. Final barrier will be just as a big fight as the last. Even though we are in a simulator space, we have a medical team standing by in case of an emergency. It's over here. In fact, of course, they were stumped by from the beginning. If push comes to shove, you can count on us. I said give me more than that. It's the trauma owning a clash of heroic spirits can cause. More and more. No, that is Doctor. What's up, Pius? You're the master of jokes. It must be a sign of confidence. I don't know about that. Anyway, we have a medical system here. So long, everyone, without reserve. Let's see it then. Now that you mentioned bloodthirsty, yes. The spiritual Nugget collide with each other. Blood and flowers. You may as well scatter them. Final stage. Final race starts. Both team jumped out at once. This is The Faerie Knight is still the fastest and the first to take the lead. I mean, Milosin's taking it easy on him. We told him to add or subtract because it could destroy the simulator. He also tells her that if she does not comply, he will disclose one of her embarrassing secrets. That's an order of magnitude different. Oops, is that of Fugu? I see. It is as the art of Elmoy 2, aka Zukoming. Faerie Knight, you caught up with the challenger team. And here. Offensive contact confirmed, Master. Well, the Faerie Knight team has stopped their high-speed maneuver and entered the battle. After all, the Faerie Knights have taken the move to sabotage us rather than aiming for the goal. They are superior in terms of combat performance. It's natural to think so, but... Master, divide the teams. You choose who you're up against. Both teams, I got you covered. Match Gray and going the Faerie Knight. Roger that, Master. Yes. Well then, the Faerie Knight, Lancelot, and I, Astrea, will deal with you. Which way am I? Take your master's sides, I mean, of course. Oh no, I'm so lost. You're the one who's gonna deal with me, right? Oh my god. I see, you're Tristan of the Faerie Knight, then you have no shortage of opponents. Rita Mart, the second Faerie Knight, I'm coming. Lancelot interested. I have to bring my own gray? Yeah, it must have just used support gray. I can't move her. Well, that sucks.
でしてよ。なんだほらそこだ。ここは私にお任せです。ここははい一丁ここに勝利と栄光を。クリトマートの名にかけてペネトレート
Start fighting a saber with a lancer.
弱い弱強弱軟弱そうかでしたよ。なんだ確かこう剣だけではよい覚悟すればいい覚悟すればいい上等体ここにあり。そう大特引きます一丁ここに勝利と栄光を。クリトマートの名にかけてペネトレーター貫通アレイ触覚露出聖剣両弱なんだでしたよ。なんだ一丁両断そうか大特艦行きますやるよ風よ今こそ羽ばたき貫きましょう。メトレイタープレイダットこの剣にかけて美徳にかけてもんもんもんもんもんもんたまにはよい。いつでも行けます。はい遥か遠けき思いたち今なお残る神々の愛よ。さあここよ話ゲートオブエーギルここに勝利と栄光を。クリトマートの名にかけてペネトレータープレイダッ剣だけではよい弱強弱個性騎士そこだ私のやはり
おっとそういうご命令。
高森の秘宝お見せします。
おっとそういうご命令か。
どれに来る気分どれにしようかやります。
食らってやろうぜ。
ささやかせいせい覚悟すればいい。のぞや かります古き神経死にたい甘き謎よ温かく見ぬか弱いやったやりました
大勝利だな。
Oh my god. Every blow's heavy. Let's improve its defensive performance, but we won't last long against that lady. Yes. Whoa, you're rather fast. Now that I have your back, I'm going to drop this one. Sounds interesting, but I can't. Dang. Endure my nail polish. How much? Do you lick the divine spirit? Although the quintessence is expected and out of the center, I won't keep much more of this MOI too. Phew, fast and strong. I mean, what can I say? You really are too strong. Of course. Mother is watching. Don't you dare take the Faerie Knight's thing for granted. Well, who sent you free riders of the Faerie Knight? You, the lady of the proper human history. Don't call yourself a Faerie Knight. Oh my god. Ugh. I'll tell you one thing about the back of the house. It can be the moment you're about to win, or the moment you're about to lose. The moment you feel that this is the end, switch instantly. The last moment you must have leave the knight's battle behind and jump with awareness that you are an athlete trying to conquer the Alephic challenge. What exactly should we do, right? Drop the spear, run and jump. If you're really fighting only as a knight before that. Yes, the odds of winning should go up a bit. Don't get angry, don't get angry, don't be angry, don't be angry. After all, they were up against those three Faerie Knights. Even if they were to fight head-on, the odds of victory would not be high. So we prepare a bizarre strategy to increase the odds a little bit. A little win rate is not so ridiculous. After all, just one more win and they would win the championship. Even if it's only 1%. The one who has accumulated enough wins. The backhand, what is it? Magic or self-destruction? A chance to win. Jump, read to mark. Run, jump. Run. And I jumped it. Yeah. It was a tremendous terror, incredible. My fingers seemed to dig the hilt of the spear. The fairy knight in front of me with a will that lit right behind her somewhat sad eyes. She was so hot. I knew I could never take my hands off the spear in the front of this man. Still, I let go. All these fingers that grip the spear so tightly, I don't care if they break here. With that much gusto, he ripped his finger from the spear end. I moved my legs forward, moving my knees, which seemed to wobble and laugh in a flattering manner. And then I jumped it. I was jumping higher and higher, probably the highest I've ever jumped it. Deliver. There's only one thing to aim for, the golden trophy that shines over there. Please, please, Mother, Father, Her Majesty the very Queen Gloriana. To all of you who were kind to me, Grey, to the grandmother one. Master of Chaldea's. Please watch Freedom Art, I will do it. Settlement. The winner, Lord Breedomart. The team of Lord Breedomart and Master have won. What is a good match? I would say that rest was a touch-off. Bahama Sif instantly responds to Breedomart's sudden switch. It looked like as though they were going to catch up to him, but then Lord Breedomart's final leap was one beat too early. It was a brilliant struggle. Why were you able to win? Of course you're aware of that, aren't you? Oh. We all did our best. That's true, but it's a competition, not killing each other. But Bahamsit was too good at killing. Her combat performance was overwhelming, and rightly so. Therefore, I set out to complete my area of expertise. I told Ridamar here to swing all the way to the competition at the last minute. You can see the rest. As for Bargus and Milocene, we just barely managed to keep them at bay with 3 hero experience and 1 divine spirit. I really just merely managed to. Ridamar leaped with faith. The 2nd generation Ridamar and the Master and other people have done so well to overcome the ancient spear of the spirit blood of tomorrow, my training ground, and have achieved the glory of victory. Congratulations, you are the winner. Your Majesty Morgan, thank you for your kind words. Ridamar, I grant you the title of Knight of the Outer Fairies as promised. Ridamar II, from this day forward, you will serve 2 masters. He is the Fairy Knight and the Fairy Queen's girl Leanna, but he is also the Fairy Knight of the Fairy Queen's Morgan, Expeditioner of Fairy Knight. It is what you wanted, but are you ready for it, O child Ridamar of Antarctica? Ah, yes. Yes, I accept with all my heart, Your Majesty Morgan. Thank you, Tristan the Fairy Knight. You won the battle. Sarcasm. You didn't win when you didn't kill him. You're showing a lot of fucking balls. Morgan pointed me in public. You're no longer having an opportunity to complain to me. I mean, what good would it do to be a Fairy Knight here? It's just that there are 1 and 2 more people who like it. Why don't you do what you want? You got a lot of guts. I'll use you at least as a luggage carrier. Oh, then here. It's a heavy, so take it quickly. A commemoration of victory. At best, don't lose it. Congratulations, Outer Fairy Knight. Shouts look so different. The magic was completely gone. I was covered in sweat and very short of breath. My eyes were blurry and I couldn't even tell who was in front of me. But I do know one thing, someone reached out to me and I was wobbling around, not being able to find my footing, when he squeezed in my hand. And so I'm going to. Thank you. I'm gonna put on my best big smile. That was the intention. Maybe, just maybe, I might have fun, the expression on my face, like a crying smile. Oh my god, it's a great place. Now the story is finished.
あくまで華麗に。それは絶えず見た滅びの意味。最果てにありながらトリバースロードスキャメル。ああ、待って。扱ってあげましょう。皆様に火薬放題扱ってあげましょう。よく目を背けないで。慈悲神戸を垂れよ。恐怖を希望も何人も褒めるじゃないか。通りにあたわず人だな。ジニー、次の戦場に案内してください。まだまだ打ち足りません。光の子やんすかや登場。始めます。始めそうでしょ。あくまで華麗に。そういいでしょう。
Hello, Miss Kimba.
私の足元で許しを乞いなさい。落ちよロードレスキャメロット。手に入った式を通してあげる。完全に食べなさい。よろしくて目を背けないね。そういいでしょう。私の足元で許しを乞いなさい。落ちよロードレスキャメロット。サービスです。シティコーデル扱って皆様に火薬の匂い。
いいね、最高だ。
いいでしょう。それは絶えず見た滅びの意味。最果てにありながらトリバースロードスキャメル。生きている者がいれば私の社に愛玩の檻にてたっぷり分から。
I just finished the story. It's more like grinding right now.
任せなさい。はい、サービスです。お前にしていきます。いかほどよく言いました。それは絶えず見た滅びの意味。最果てにありながらトリバースロードレスキャメラ。こちらの話でしょう。判断です。そういいでしょう。私の足元で許しを乞いなさい。落ちよロードレスキャメロット。
親友
好き放題扱ってあげましょう。
いいね、最高だ。
宝具をよく言いました。そういいでしょう。私の足元で許しを乞いなさい。落ちよロードレスキャメロット。この痛みだけ
ひどい目にあった。せっかくの羽に傷がつく。ま、にせ
戦闘ですね。大好きです。はち切れそうでしょ。失礼。こちらの話をよく言いました。それは絶えず見た滅びの意味。最果てにありながらトリバースロードレスキャメラ。よろしくくあくまで華麗に。そういいでしょう。私の足元で許しを乞いなさい。落ちよロードレスキャメロット。そのように日向に失礼。こちらの話です。
ヘドが出る。
くらよく言いました。それは絶えず見た滅びの意味。最果てにありながらトリバースロードレスキャメラ。まだ
ひどい目にあった。せっかくの羽に傷がつく。ま、にせ
One more and then the bottom ones are the hard ones. Last one's Archer, huh? Berserker's not that difficult.
出陣します。私が手を続きます。お参りしていきます。いいでしょう。よく言いました。慈悲、神戸を垂れよ。恐怖は記号もない。生人、通るにあたまつ。あまり悩まどこから始めます。目によく言いました。慈悲、神戸を垂れよ。はい、NSS サービスです。好き放題に扱ってあげましょう。よく言いました。それは絶えず見た滅びの意味。最果てにありながらトリガースロードツキャメ
深く無念
やっと血がたぎってきたのに終わりだなんていつのよ。
Now comes the harder part.
よく言いました。
そうか。
死になさい。アコール。
ご承覧あれってな。
Yeah, that works.
NSS サービスです。完全配慮よろしくてお参りしていきます。日向の火薬の匂い目を背けないで。それは絶えず見た滅びの意味。最果てにありながらトリガースロードツキャメ手に入るように好き放題扱ってあげましょう。
いいね。
暗き未来来たれ。それは絶えず見た滅びの意味。最果てにありながらトリガースロードツキャメやっと血がたぎってきたのに終わりだなんていつの世も 反乱文書。
In the last mode,
お知らせをご覧になります。それにしてブリトマートのショップへようこそ。好きに見ていってくださいね。
just one more copy.
女神モード降臨。たっぷり性能プラスといたしましょう。目を背けないと逃がすもの。無駄ですよ、無駄ですよ。
Didn't notice Toto was there.
お参りしてお参りしていきます。目をよく言いました。逃がすもの。潰れなさい。内側から壊れ無礼に
So this is wave of servants. Oh.
好き放題扱ってあげきなかに。好き放題扱ってあげましょう。よくいいでしょう。それは絶えず見た滅びの運。最果てにありながらトリバースロードツキャメラ
機体損傷。
And it's Kintoki.
きなかに火薬の匂い。すべての島が簡単に終わらないように。手に入れない。いい判断。この私が。そういいでしょう。私の足元で許しを乞いなさい。落ちよロードレスキャメロット。分断する国家に目を背けいい判断です。それは絶えず見た滅びの運。最果てにありながらトリバースロードツキャメラ。あら 人間の火力ではどうあっても私には及びません。おとなしく我が社に入いいえ、我が軍門に下る。
I wonder.
よくいらっしゃいます。こっち。これ。
If we can get the 5th copy, then we can use Breeding Mart.
これはこれで。
Scotty.ここは私にお任せなさい。そうか。でしたよ。ここに勝利と栄光を。クリトマートの名にかけて。ペネトレイトプレイダッター。
食いたいね。
妖精女王に栄えあれ。パンです。行きます。妖精女王、美しきモルガン様の御ために。
タイガー
いいね、最高だ。隠すなよ。
一丁両断。
欲しい？
そうですか。一丁両断。確かこうかな。楽しめ。
隠すなよ。欲しい？ 目障りなんだろ。
私は
甘く
なんだ。
いきます。
突き止め必殺ゴールデン
足を
バンヘドが出る。
はい。ここに勝利と栄光を。クリトマートの何かペネトレーターペレイターいったヤーキス
お月さんまで行っちまいな。任せな。めんどくさい。敵。おっと終わりか。
It doesn't work.
もう今年も終わりに近づいていますね。慣れた頃ほど油断しやすいもの、受け取り忘れにはご注意くださいね、先輩。
面白いですね。
ふと興味を。新生ダヴィンチちゃんの素敵な工房にようこそ。読書の秋ラスト。妖精騎士部。諦めずにも。
Alright, now I can. Now I got 5 stars. Do challenge quests.
やあいら
Might I feel like I'm missing one? Thought that was a 5th one. What?
うん
That's sad.
そろそろ
Oh, there. That's why.
「こちらは僕よくいらっしゃいました妖精騎士プリ」
Quick is just too slow.
「戦闘ですね大好きです撃って撃って撃ちまくって差し上げますわはち切れそうでしょお参りしていきますさあどこから潰したのに好き放題きなかの火薬好き放題扱ってあげましょう暗く目を背けないでそれは絶えず見た滅びの運最果てにありながらトリガースロードツキャメル簡単に終わらないよう日向の火薬の匂いよく言いました。そういいでしょう私の足元で許しを乞いなさい落ちよロードレスキャメロット
タイガ
楽しくいい判断です目を背けないで華麗に逃がすのみぴょんぴょん
欲しい
さてどこから潰したもの目をよく言いました逃がすのみアコール分断する多くの
力入れっか
くらいい判断あくまで華麗にそれは絶えず見た滅びの運最果てにありながらトリガースロードキャメル
敵ながらしっくしょ
負けた。
次の戦場に案内してください。まだまだ打ち足りません。データは十分手玉に取って差し上げます。手に入られたどこからあまり悩ませない楽しくなるでしょう。はい、NFS サービスで完全配慮よろしくね。目を背けないで。そういいでしょう。私の足元で許しを請いなさい。落ちよロードレスキャメロット。好き放題扱ってあげましょう。そのようにはしけそうでしょ。こちらの話です。田舎の火薬の匂い。宝具いい判断です。慈悲神戸を垂れよ。恐怖は希望もない何人も通るにあたわず。
大河戦
さあどこ手に入りたい。
番組ヘドが出る。
いい判断です。
欲しい？
分断す
あ
力入れっか。おお、
簡単にくめよく言いました。それは絶えず見た滅びの夢、最果てにありながら取り回すロードキャメラ。
ひどい目にあった。せっかくの羽に傷がつく。ま、偽物だけどね。
So far.
さっ手に入るさっどこから潰したの？端完全配列よろしくそうでしょ。はい、NSS サービスです。ひなかもちろん物最悪な匂いよく言いました。それは絶えず見た滅びの夢、最果てにありながらトリバースロードキャメラ。
食い足りね
好き放題扱ってあげましょう。目に映るまあ大体全てを灰に。そういいでしょう。私の足元で許しを乞いなさい。落ちよロードレスキャメロット。
戦闘系
手に入る段階に終わらないように。
いいね。サッカー
ご用件は
欲しい？
目障りですね。
欲しい？
すべて見つめよくいい判断です。
Finally, I can get chain
死
from
にな
her.
さい。アコール分断する幸運に本気です。目によく言いました。そういいでしょう。私の足元で許しを乞いなさい。落ちよロードレスキャメロット。
敵ながら
勝っても負けても死骸は増えるんだ。虫どもが喜ぶだけじゃないか。
こちらはぼよくいらっしゃいました。妖精騎士プリトマートが見せ場を務めています。はい、受けたま トマートのショップへようこそ。好き。よくいらっしゃいました。妖精騎士プリトマートが見せ場を務めていましたよ。お望みの品はあるかしら。お知らせをご覧になりましたか？大事なことが書いてあるかもですので。
いや。I think I'll be done for now. There's only one viewer, so there's no point in reading.